Alrighty. Hey guys. So, plan's basically what it was yesterday. We're moving on to Season of Discovery stuff after I hit 40. So, as soon as I hit 40, I'll check the auction house, learn my stuff, do the general, you leveled, get all your crap, for that level stuff. And then we'll jump right into Season of Discovery related content and just trying to figure out what the hell I'm actually going to do. I'm still going back and forth between Druid and Paladin. I haven't looked into any of this. Outside of like the BlizzCon announcements and stuff, and even then, I'm not too knowledgeable. So I imagine it's going to be trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, honestly, which is probably going to consist of a lot of videos, and just kind of going through them, seeing what I'm feeling. Oh, well, there we go. Just doing a quick cursory look. We see a Willy video. Those are always good. So probably gonna watch that. That's interesting. We'll give this one a shot. We'll try this guy. I'm just randomly adding things. Ooh, Metagoblin. Metagoblin's always good. A couple weeks ago. So looking like I've geared up. If it goes well. Oh, the ads on YouTube are killing me, guys. Let me skip this so I can figure out some shit. Let's see. Probably a 20-minute video there.
Finally get
followed by a 7-minute there. So that's probably going to be a good 30.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back.
Holy shit, that one's an hour long. I don't think we'll get to that.
On the 30th.
The Metagoblin one's 14. So that's what, a good 45 minutes. Yeah, I don't know, man. We will see. Ooh, MMO guide. Ooh, that could be good. Grab that one too. Just gearing up a few videos here. Just to kind of see while we're waiting for our dungeon queue to pop. Yeah, I feel like we'll call it there. That's I got four videos prepped. That'll run us about an hour, especially if I pause and talk. And we have this other ultimate guide from Hammer Dance. It's like an hour long, so we'll see. And then when I go and post this on YouTube, I'm probably gonna break it down to the leveling to 40 and all that bullshit. And then switching over to Season of Discovery. So we'll split those into two. That way it's just a lot easier if anybody wants to rewatch it there. While I'm waiting, let's look at some of this 40 stuff, right? We'll just get ahead of the game here. And we'll say 40. And we'll hit usable item. Okay, that was a mistake. We'll just hit 40. Yeah, okay, there's literally nothing. That's cool. Neck. What we got on necks, guys? Oh, levels. Levels would be good. Okay, we have more options now. Alright. I don't understand this. Why does it look cool? It looks cool. It's weird, but okay. No puppers. I am not gonna play with you right now. Play afterwards if I have time, which I should. Should have a bit of time. Oh, actually 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock we're going to dinner prep. And then playtime after dinner prep. Okay. She's been extra needy the last couple of days. I think it's because of the Thanksgiving kind of threw her for a loop because we had a lot more time. So she got a lot more time with us, and now I think she kind of she expects it always. And that's just not how that works. Grab that, because why not? Hit rating. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. Silken stuff. Let's see. Let's look at some headpieces. Level 40 headpieces. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. You got anything better? Oh no. Let me check leather heads real quick. And then we'll go from there. Ooh, yeah, I don't give a shit about that or that or that. Alright, so we're gonna grab that cloth headpiece there. Yeah, is it expensive? Yeah. Alright, there we go. And we're just gonna enter. Oh, shit. Yo, we entering? There we go. Alright. Ooh, cathedral. We're doing cathedral, guys. God bless. Okay, there we go. Come on. He's right there. He's got more powerful buff. Okay, all good for him. Alright. We'll heal you up. Drop that on you. And yeah, we're off to the cathedral here, which I do not have a quest for. Let's lower this just a bit. Move it there, please. No. Okay, there we go. That's good enough. I'm gonna have to tighten it slightly so it stays in some of these positions. But this should be fine, based off yesterday at least. Alrighty. Hey, another eBay guy. I wonder if that's just a random growing guild. 3 people from, shit, what am I on again? Peggle. 3 people from Peggle. Grobulus and Itish. I don't think they're very populated realms. What my brain remembers. Alright, how are we doing this? You know, I'm gonna drink, because I'm probably gonna need the mana. This is already looking like it's gonna be a complete clusterfuck. Oh, so it begins. Yeah, this could be better, could be worse. Alright, I successfully stopped him from pulling that side of the room because I think he would have pulled all of those. And that would have just sucked. Where's the tank? Yeah, that could have sucked, but maybe not as badly as I thought. So that's kind of nice. I think there's a quest for like some weird sword shit here, but maybe that... oh, we're just gonna skip? Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Sure. What's the point of doing the dungeon if you're not gonna clear shit? I think it could take me a lot longer to hit 40 than I thought if this is how we're gonna do it. Especially 45 in the group. 2 45s, like we're getting no EXP from this shit. Well, damn. It might take me a good hour and a half, depending on how these dungeons go, to hit 40, which will severely limit my ability to look into class stuff. But worst case scenario, we will continue our Season of Discovery journey tomorrow if I can't come to a solid spot, which I guess is pretty fair, I guess, because Thursday it starts, right? So tomorrow would be the last possible day I could really look at it. I'll be curious to see how quickly we'll be able to actually play it, or if it's gonna just be like servers down for like the rest of tomorrow since they're launching it. I think it was 1 p.m. PST. Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if we couldn't play it all tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, Thursday. My hope is to play a shit ton on Thursday, if possible. And probably a lot on Saturday. But I know my Saturday's already filling up quite a bit, unfortunately. So I might not have as much time as I'm thinking I'm going to have. But the goal would be to try to push, explore, See how far I can get. I imagine if it's anything like hardcore, I'll be able to hit at least 10 pretty fucking quick. Like I could probably hit 10 on Saturday, depending on how packed it, or not Saturday, on Thursday, depending on how packed it is. Honestly, where I'm at seems pretty reasonable. It's really just gonna depend on the sheer amount of time I'm gonna have. Because if it's like, or not amount of time, like population density. Because if the population density is just like insane, which I expect it to be, because they're probably not gonna have more than a few servers. So what's probably gonna happen is words. Is that it's just gonna be like any typical release, like for TBC, for Wrath, for Classic when it first came out. It's gonna be like overpopulated. So I'm fully expecting it to maybe take twice as long as I'm estimating. So Thursday, if we're able to play and if I'm able to get like say 4 hours in, I might be lucky to hit like 6, right? It just really will depend. But I'm hoping for a good 4 to 8 hours on Saturday if possible, which I'm hoping that will at least get me to 12. I'd be happy if I got to at least 12. Because my brain's kind of like, if I hit 25, right, because that's going to be the hard cap, then I can just focus on professions at that point. And I have no idea what professions I'm going to do yet, unfortunately. Since it will be Classic Era, I will look at Classic Era guides for professions, for whatever I choose. I'm sure if it was TBC and I was a paladin, obviously it'd be blacksmithing, number 1 for like the weapons and shit. And then depending on what paladin I went with, it would depend. But I'm sure engineering would be involved to some degree. But Classic Era, that's rough. I'm not quite sure. I wonder if any of the videos I've selected will help with profession guides. But yeah, I assume professions are also going to be kind of a shit show early on with everybody trying to do them. So I just figured it'll be easier hitting 25 to, if we really, we're doing some stupid shit here. Okay. I'm going to prioritize the tank. Tank is my priority here. Tank and myself is priority here. Alright, so far it's looking good, guys. Feeling pretty optimistic here. That looked like it was going to be rough, but surprisingly it wasn't. I will prop you up there a bit. Everybody else looking pretty good. I guess we killed her. Yeah, it looks like we killed her. Give you a little rejuve there. Thing I don't give a shit about. Like, it's so good, but I lose so much power, right? I'm gonna grab it anyways. Maybe I'll want it after I see it. I'm waiting to see who gets that. What are we looking at, guys? What are we looking at? GGS. I don't know what that means, but I appreciate you. Are we just gonna be waiting on this? White mains. White mains. Loot white mains. I did need on white mains. Let's see, we have 2 greeds, 1 need, 1 pass, So, did nobody get it? Did nobody got that, right? Receives loot. Did it like bug out, or is it just because people left? 1, 2, 3. Four. Yeah, so basically what happened is somebody decided not to do anything. So now we wait, unfortunately. I think I'd be fine if I just left. Honestly, at the end of the day, I have a better headpiece anyways, potentially. So I'm just gonna leave, and it should just show up in my mailbox if I won, I think. That's how it works. But yeah, let's see. But yeah, brain words, rough. But yeah, now my brain's trying to think of like what professions are even good in classic vanilla, because I never really got that high, and like by the time I did, I was just thinking about what I was going to use for TBC, which is how I prepped everything. So it'll be a bit of an interesting experience for sure. Don't need hit, but I'd rather take those. Legs. And then money's gonna be... I'm curious to see if I should probably focus on money. Professions. So like, maybe like if I'm a paladin, probably blacksmithing and mining might be good. It's gonna be interesting. Like, not in a bad way. Just I'll be curious to see how long they do it, but it'll be nice to kind of, for all intensive purposes, like experience a reset on classic. That's not hardcore. And like brand new economy and stuff. Like I think it's gonna be really, really cool. So honestly, my hopes for it. Yeah, we'll take that. How about chest? I already got a chest. Did I already grab shoulders? No, I don't think I had shoulders before. We're good, right? Let's see. What else we got? That's good. Really nothing. Nothing's going on here. Wrists. Ooh. I could take the... Oh, fuck. For that much? Nah. Not for that much for a green. Nah. That seems a bit rough. How are we doing here? 4-minute average there. Alright. So, I was pretty on point. That only... I need to do that dungeon 2 more times if we get that. So based off the current time, right? If this pops in the next couple minutes, that would mean 20 minutes for the first dungeon, start of the second. So we might be able to do roughly what I have planned out for the day, which is hitting 40 and doing something and watching some of those videos, which hopefully at least get me an idea for my class selection. And then figuring out professions, man. I guess I could check these videos real quickly to see if it... Alright, that doesn't look like it's going to talk about professions. That looks like it's probably going to be a bullshit video. This is from 2 weeks ago, so... It's like about a week after BlizzCon, so I don't know how helpful that's going to be. This was from a day ago. The 10-minute one is from 3 days ago. Okay, we have some good things. This one is from 2 weeks ago. After class changes, that's from this person. We'll throw that on there. NA Realms announced for Season of Discovery. We're gonna throw you in here too. feel like I had this one already done. Let me check. Guide MMO. I think I had that one prepped already. Yeah, so 9-minute video. 9-minute video. Yeah, I already have that one. Okay. Now my brain's like, how many dupes did I just click on without realizing? We should be fine though. I think the only thing I need to make sure to push back to the last is this hour-long one, which I just don't see watching today. Even next week, or not next week, tomorrow, feels a bit rough. Let's check in on Scotty, how he's doing. Well, he's definitely still being pretty consistent with his YouTube content, which is really nice because I found him very helpful. Oh, he has a profession video. Oh, fuck it. We're going to add that to the list of things to watch here. That was a couple weeks ago. We'll see. I'm scrolling through his videos, see if there's anything else really useful. He has a lot of different stuff here about different classes. In-depth class. Ooh, he's got an in-depth class picking. That's an hour and 38. That's lengthy, but if it's anything like his other videos, I'm sure it's gonna be great. Now makes me want to check to see how he's doing, because I know he was doing some Twitch stuff for a while, but he'd kind of dialed back, which is where I kind of stopped following him, if I'm being honest. And then I did stop kind of following some of his YouTube stuff just for the fact that I had lost interest in WoW for a bit. Where was he? Where were we here? More links. Yeah, give me your Twitch link, man. Let me see if you're actually doing some Twitch stuff lately. If he was, I just missed him. But based off what I'm seeing, he has not really been doing any things. Unfortunately. Videos. All videos. Looks like his recent video was from last year. That didn't seem right. Yeah, so it looks like he's not really doing much Twitch streaming anymore. That's a shame. That's also part of the reason I stopped following him on Twitch, because like he just stopped doing Twitch streams, which is a real shame, honestly. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to this now. Holy shit, this thing still hasn't popped. Oh no. I'm gonna have to mute it because we got the trained little fucks going on here. God bless them. Okay, well, eventually I'll unmute it once these little shits have stopped with the train set. I think that's I feel like the toy train set is a wrath thing, so hopefully we won't have to deal with that too much going forward. Oh, look at that. That's some nice looking weird select. I just love the gear selection that the colors and shit that they do. It's just really out there sometimes in just pure goofiness. Oh man, though. All right, looks like we're free of the train. I'm gonna unmute this. Awesome. Yep. Alrighty. Let's check. I already just looked. Let's look at some prices for stuff, since things I assume are going to kind of... The interest in Wrath Classic, I think, is going to start nosediving with Season of Discovery coming out, because ICC has already been going. They're going to be getting their ICC buffs now, so it's kind of getting to the point where people are going to kind of drop it, which might hopefully mean that some of this stuff will get cheaper. But then at the same time, if people aren't playing as much, the people that are playing will kind of have more of a monopoly on things, so maybe prices will go up. Like if there's only one battered hilt, right? Who's to say they can't sell it for 9,500 versus the 6,000? Yeah. Ring of Dark Mender is 80, right? Yeah, it's 80. Ooh, that'd be nice for Druid. Ooh, this is the armory, I think. Oh Jesus. Yeah, this I'm thinking is armory. Did I actually buff all these fucks? Yeah, I did. Okay. Wow. Wow. Holy shit. He's am I the high one in here? I am the higher level one in here. Okay. This is gonna be rough. He's just going for it. Damn. I see myself going quite a bit with this guy. Yeah, he is too far away. Is he wearing like good shit? Leather? Why the He doesn't need it. He really doesn't need it. You level up. I'm gonna go here because this guy can't. He's got what the bro. What the fuck? Some of it's good, but a lot of it. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. I am hoping to drink. Cool, because I need to drink. He should drink too. His mana is pretty fucking low. He's just gonna go pool. I love it. Ooh, you know what's a good point? What I'm really gonna love about Season of Discovery is stereotypical. Oh, fuck me. I just cast it on myself. I think I Nature Swift and Healing Touched myself. Even though I clicked on his portrait. My mouse is gonna get me fucking killed, man. If this guy doesn't do it first. Yeah, Rhaegar here did some healing. Once again, tanks doing stupid shit. Thank God I'm level 39. This shit would be way worse. But yeah, I'm gonna love Season of Discovery just for the fact that if aggro management everything is basically like vanilla, then people are gonna have to learn again to let tanks grab aggro, watch their own aggro, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna enjoy that immensely. Even if I'm DPSing, right? I'm gonna find it hilarious. I shouldn't say hilarious. Jesus Christ, this guy. He just cannot help himself. And I'm enabling him. But if I didn't, then we'd probably get the bad healer kick him. All because he's a dumbass right now. But yeah. So I'll be curious to see, because some of the videos I have are mentioning like the changes. So I'll be curious to see if there's oh shit, cool. If there is gonna be dual spec, if there is, how much it's gonna cost. Because I'll be real, I wouldn't mind dual specking as a paladin, just to be able to do dungeons and some things easier, which I'm sure I'm going to need. Good on him. He's line of sighting, but he's not waiting for anybody to really do much for him. And he moves out of my line of sight here as he's kind of pissing me off now. I appreciate the totem healing from this shaman, because this guy is squishy as fuck. He's not waiting for mana for the healers or anybody. And then he moves out of my line of sight, so I can't heal him. Like, this guy is a joke. It's kind of how my brain is working right now. Like, it's a bit ridiculous. And I know level 32, he's got to have some cooldowns. But I don't really see him using any. Like, I feel like a 32 paladin has to have cooldowns. I mean, I have cooldowns as like a level 25 prot warrior to reduce my damage by a good amount. And he's not doing shit. All he's got is his Blessing of Sanctuary, which helps. Don't get me... Oh my god. What is this asshole doing? Yeah, he's literally breaking my line of sight. Like, I think, personally, as a healer, I think it's stupid to kind of go into this room. Like, I'm not a fan of it. Like, I'd rather stay outside at what I consider to be a safe distance. And he goes into the corner, breaks my line of sight. It's like he wants to die. It's interesting. But yeah, anyways, but like all this dungeon run is making me really look forward to Season of Discovery, like so goddamn much. And he's taken off. Like I'm literally sitting here getting mana because he pulls like a dumbass. And he's just fucking the dog again. Oh my god. And he does a full room pull, which, with how squishy he is basically going to drain all of my mana. And then I'll need to drink again. These things are going for me. Because he can't hold aggro. It's ridiculous. This guy is very shitty. Let's see. Nothing. He's not doing anything to mitigate his damage in the slightest that I can see. That's just insane. I'm drinking because if you do that same exact pull again, I will have no mana to save his ass. As long as he doesn't break line of sight here, he'll be fine. But it's just ridiculous. Like, he is one of the more aggravating tanks I've had the pleasure of healing lately. These are the times where Swiftmen would be immensely helpful, but I don't have Swiftmen yet. And I think if I did, I wouldn't be able to do this dungeon anymore. Library. No, I would. I'd be level 40. I'd still fit the criteria for this dungeon, surprisingly. On a different note, am I still getting the 3100? Yeah, 3100. So I'm curious if I hit 40, if it'll go up to 4100. I should probably drink, but my mana regen is okay right now. Where is he? Oh my god, he's going to kill himself. He went ahead and pulled 2 whole rooms. This guy is insane. He went 2 fucking full rooms. I'm already over half, I'm like under half mana almost immediately because of this fucker. And now I'm getting vibrations about someone being at the door. Everybody, 2 people hit need. I'm gonna hit need. I'm gonna be that person. Who else hit need? Most people hit need for that, I think. Ignore the dog. I love it. Amara, stop. Oh, this is the guy here. Okay. Mara, stop. Yeah. I'm moving out of that. I don't like righteous fire. Alright, crackhead here. That's the one who ate it. Shocking, I know. A name like that. Oh. Amara, stop. Ooh, robes of Doan. I'll take that just because. I already have the hypnotic blade. I am fine. Who gets the robes? Who got the robes? Did anybody need on the robes? Except for me. I got the robes. Awesome. Thanks, guys. I'm out. Alright, the pupper has calmed down. I have no idea why the neighbors knocked on the door, though. That's a bit weird. I think maybe it's because of the smell. There was a propane smell earlier. It was quite bad. Alright, sweet. Finally got an upgrade. I'll replace it in a couple levels. So, that's fucking funny. Alright, oh yeah, once again, shit drop there. Shit drop there. Okay, this is all these stuff I need to keep. I'm gonna queue up for another dungeon here. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna go to the merchant here. Let's get rid of some of this shit. Yeah, okay. Hey, no. Relax, pupper. Alright, that was a fun little inconvenience there.
Safe travels.
Alright, while we're waiting, I'm gonna kind of filter through some of the videos real quick that I'm prepping for our little Season of Discovery hop in. Let's see, we got 24. Probably gonna move that towards the end because that seems more like a useless video. Alright, so that's about 40 minutes there, 50 minutes there, 60 there already. Ooh, I might have to save some of the Scotty videos for later. Unfortunately, I think there's only one Scotty video I have prepped that's not like ridiculously long, unfortunately. So yeah, because that's 24 minutes. That's probably about 38, 48. An hour and 3, hour and 6, hour 14. And then I think this one was like a 10-minute video. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna see if I can't get through this ad real quick. Hour 13. Ooh, hour 38 video. Holy shit, bro. Yeah. So this will hit me to, this dungeon should get me 40, which should take about 20 minutes, which means I should get through most of the videos I have prepped, except for the insanely long ones. So I'm quite excited about that. Alright, Skeevy. Buff us all up here. Razor Fur Downs. This is the I'm already out leveling this one. Okay. Let's yeah, 34, 39, 41, 38, 40. This poor level 34 guy. Also sucks that keep getting more under-leveled tanks for these things. Based off the bracket, at least, that I keep seeing. But yeah, we'll finish the dungeon even if I hit 40 first. Just because it'll I feel like you gotta complete the dungeon, right? That's such a dick thing to do. Especially like as a healer, right? Because usually healers and tanks are harder people to fill spots. So it's just such a dick thing to do. Granted, I'd do it if I had no choice, but I have plenty of time. So what I'm thinking here, this dungeon will be it. Go get my level 40 skills. pick out my talent. See if there's any quests, kind of make a mental note, any dungeon quests that I can pick up. Check out some gear. And then probably take a quick bio break. And then from there, we'll jump into the Season of Discovery stuff. I'm very curious to see what like the changes they've made, because I was under the impression that like most of the changes are very minuscule and like it's literally just like the runes and discovering these things. Oh god, he's over here. Did he just not grab those? Like what the fuck is going on? He seems like he's doing fine. He's hovering in the 70s. Low 60s. Okay, here we go. Let's throw one of those on you. Yeah, it's crazy how much mana some of these take. Like if I cast 2 of these, it's like almost 500 mana right there. Boom. A couple, you know, a regen, a couple of those. It's basically, it's like 5. It's like 6 or so hundred mana. Like it's crazy. And then you pop a couple rejuves on other people. That shit just drains quick. He's just going for it, isn't he? Well, at least he's not pulling those guys. But at the same time, I guess I feel like he could have. I feel like he's kind of maybe slowing down a bit on pulls. I don't blame him. Oh, he's gonna pull all those guys though. Am I gonna at least get to? I'm not gonna get to drink. Well, that's unfortunate. Do we got anything actually disease? Was it curse and poison? That's all I got. Curse and poison. I gotta keep remembering. Ooh, I don't need to do that. I can do that though. I can prep you there. So far so good. Monitoring health. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. I would like to drink though. I'm watching his health. He's going around the corner like an idiot. Because you don't go around a corner and line of sight block your healer. That's just not smart. Ditching your healer in general isn't smart. At least as a tank, like that's one of the. I feel like that's like one of the biggest things, right? You hold the aggro. You make sure that your team isn't affected by AoE spells. You angle the shit away from them, and you move with your healer. So if your healer is drinking, you let them drink. If your healer is not in proximity to you, like they're ready to heal you and they have mana, you don't go and do large pools. Unless you've communicated with your healer that that's okay. So, I always find it quite amazing how, and like I shouldn't by now, but I always find it amazing how shitty people are when it comes to these things. Yeah, I'll pull one on you. I will let that kind of tick off. And I'll drink some more. Throw a rejuve on him. On the bright side, I'm about to hit 40, which means I'll get Swift Mend. Oh, what do you know? Once again, getting screwed over by the tank. Ooh, yeah, this isn't looking good. Venom here, Venom here. I have Rejuve on me still, so we're fine. We'll remove Venom there. Refresh that. I've already made a slot for my Swift Mend, which unfortunately I did not get the glyph to make it so it doesn't remove, I believe, the hot, unfortunately. I did not think about that. Correction, I did, I just kept forgetting, unfortunately. Alright, there we go. Put that on you. That which should help. I know he should have Iron Bark and stuff at this level, which doesn't look like he's actually using, right? Because I think that's a baseline ability. I could be wrong though. Yeah, because I'm not seeing it as a talented ability, which means it's baseline. Oh, hello. So as long as he's learned his abilities, he should be fine. Granted, he's level 34, but I feel like that is a no-brainer. Remove the curse, because it's an obnoxious curse. Yeah, I hit 40. Woot woot. Let's grab my Swift Mitten there. I thought I was going to slam it right down there, but it didn't. That is a shame. Swift Mend here. That way I can just take full advantage of a rejuve if I need to. Follow. Alright, you'll see. Alright, I know I wasn't going to leave the group, but depending on how these people are, I will fully leave the group. I will have no issues with that whatsoever. Alright, we're gonna grab that. Once again, not waiting on the healer in the slightest and being a dumbass. 10 out of 10. Ways to die. I can drink. So, looking at this, we have 1-3. That was a boost. That was, unfortunately, I lose some mana regen, but that's fine. What is this idiot doing? I lose spirit, that's fine. I lose 2 and 7, that's fine. I lose 7 and 5, that's fine. What is this idiot doing? Like, 100%, what is this guy doing? Are you trying to do something stupid? We're fucked. All because the tank can't do it. So we're basically going to skip majority of the dungeon. That's kind of funny in its own way, but also once again really stupid. Like, what the fuck's the point, guys? Oh, hitting 40, the EXP jumps to 5,550. So I guess they have it bracketed at like every 10 levels or some shit. Need to put this on my bar here so I can heal them. Kind of like a quick emergency heal. Yeah, so we're literally just skipping at least a boss here. Yeah, we're skipping at least one boss. Maybe 2. I would prefer just doing the whole thing, but this works, I guess. Do I not have that on him? I don't. And this consumes a rejuve or regrowth effectively on the target, healing amount to equal 12 seconds, rejuve 18. I don't know if I can clue how to do this. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I can't stop and help you, man. I would if I wasn't the healer. You go to your house, I'll do it for you. He's just gonna die. Can I even... If you die, I can res you. You'll wind up here. You die in range. Res. by something. We're all getting hit by something. Okay. My brain is trying to focus here, but it is failing immensely. Where did this guy die from? I am in battle, so I cannot res you. Because this guy cannot kill them. And I'm basically I'm gonna bring it over here. Revive. I agree. Yeah. I love he's getting annoyed because people aren't doing dungeons correctly, and I agree. I agree full-heartedly. The tank's arguing back, going like, the fastest way to level is just to get to the end. Like, the guy is literally shitting on him because he's having issues, and like, I think that's stupid. I agree. Is he in a guild? Is he in a guild? He's in a guild. He's not in a guild. I'm having the bonus is horrible. Bonus is horrible. This guy, this tank is quite the asshole, honestly. Quite the asshole. I'm kind of tempted to just let him die. 'Cause he doesn't wait at all. Everybody's starting to shit on him. Oh, the tank at least. I can't. Seems like Miss My Rend and the other guy were part of groups. This is that was a fun run to end on. Bunch of assholes, honestly. Alrighty, so that was fun. Nothing like running with assholes. Nothing like running with assholes. Hey, we'll do that. We're gonna... Ooh, but the spirit. I've already been going low on spirit. But spirit apparently isn't a stat that I really care about as much, which is kind of funny to say. So we're gonna get rid of our golden ring of power. And I'm considering... Ooh. Yeah, minus... I'll keep the ring of... I'll keep this ring for now. Oh yeah, that's right, I got this neck piece. I think I'm just gonna keep the MP5, I think. Let's see. No, I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay. Cool, we're getting rid of this stuff. Getting rid of this stuff. I'm gonna take a quick bio break.
See you later.
Come back. Grab some skills and shit. I already got rid of the what do you call it? I already looked at the gear, so no real time crunch there. Or waste. Both waste. Yeah, I guess I should have parked myself afterwards over here at the park. Actually, hold on. We're gonna go to the park. We're dashing to the park, and then quick bio. While we're dashing, we're gonna check to see if there are any new quests for dungeons. Mage Weave turn in. Ooh, Tabitha dungeon. Alright, I'll have to keep that in mind. What we got over here? Ooh, wanna go this way. That's the same shit. That's that. Alrighty, Mage Weave dungeon. Ooh. Blink. Is it the same dungeon? Tabitha's Task. Tabitha's Task. Same spot. Okay, so I should have to go grab that, which I'm not gonna do today. Alright. I'm gonna grab Hurricane, Innervate Moonfire, all the stuff here. That's a passive. That's passive. That does it automatically. That's passive. New Mark of the Wild rank. I think that's over here. No, is it a resto thing? Is it really? Oh, it is. Okay, I'm gonna move that to here. Rebirth, get our new Rebirth down here. Rejuvenate rank 7. Throw that here. Quite a number of improvements. Tranquility rank 2. Alright. So, I know I said that was gonna be it, but I gotta go get the Swiftman glyph, because that's gonna be a lifesaver. So, let me go do that really quick. Then bio. Then season of discovery videos and trying to figure out some shit. Okay. But yeah, man, that tank, man. That tank and that warrior were complete dicks. Complete dicks. And they're like, I love it because they were arguing that the reward at the end is what they're rushing for. That reward at the end is pathetic. If that's all you're looking for, it would take me, one, I'd have to do like, I think 2 or 3 dungeons, and that EXP is going to be 15,000 or about 16.5k, right? So that's times that, let's see, 74,300 divided by 16.5. That's It's only like, it's like 4.5 of like my bars. Like that's like nothing. So they're fucking stupid. And then if you skip most of the dungeon, you don't get a lot of EXP from the mobs you kill. So they're stupid. Immensely stupid. But you can't, what is the saying? You can't fix stupid. And they were kind of stupid. Anyways, I'm gonna kind of dial back from there. They were just very infuriating. And I felt really bad for the shaman. Anyways, I'm gonna make a note here, quick